Alright, so we're going to look at Brandon's video here. This is full speed. And again at half speed. And now we're going to slow it down and break it down at 10% speed. We're going to take him forward just about 3 yards or so. I'm going to freeze it right here. And we're going to take a look at his arms. They're getting extremely separated from his body. They should be more like hip to pocket. And this is causing extreme body rock from side to side, which is slowing him down quite a bit. So we want to get those arms much closer to the body and allow him to extend his arms up to his eyes. Moving him forward a little bit more. We're going to stop him probably approximately about 5 yards. Take a look at his lower body. Stop right here. Alright, we're going to look at his knee. His knee drive is really low, so we want to get that, bring it up a lot more, which will extend his stride, which will help him be a lot quicker. He's not really using his height. Also, if you notice his shoulders, they rock again side to side. Moving forward a little bit more. We're going to stop him about 13 yards or so. Stop here. We're going to look at his foot, how it's striking the ground. He's striking on his heel. He needs to be striking on the ball of his foot. His foot is off axis. We need to straighten that out. And he's got really bad lean angle with his body and his head as well. Too much movement. We got to quiet that upper body down a lot. So we got a lot to work on, but we can definitely help him out if he stays consistent with his training. Moving forward to the vertical leap, he scored an 11 here. Decent technique. We're going to work on that with him and show him how to do it a little bit better. But we're going to definitely try to work on his explosiveness. I'd like to see that come up quite a bit. Standing broad jump. This also tests the explosiveness of the athlete. He scored a 4-foot jump. I'd like to see that increase at least another half foot, if not a foot, in 90 days if he can stay consistent with his training. And again, we're going to work on his technique to show him how to do that a little bit better as well. Moving on to his lateral speed, he actually did fairly well in this. 15 reps is pretty good. Those are 5-yard reps. But again, we're going to work on his technique. You see how he's opening his hips and turning his foot. His foot is almost like it's running straight down the line. It should be faced at the wall. So again, nobody's really ever showed him a lot of these things, and we're going to get all this stuff corrected. If we can correct all his fundamentals, that'll help him be a lot more efficient with his movements, which will in turn make him quicker. We'll also work on his strength too. But he seems very coachable. He's always positive and works really hard. And if he stays consistent, he'll be just fine. We'll have him definitely ready by next football season. We're going to take a look at his assessment scores. And he did fairly well. Again, we got to work on the lower body strength. He scored a 0 in the squats, but we'll work on that. His speed, 10, 20, 40, decent, but we'll definitely work on that as well. But flexibility is key for him.